All right. Well, welcome back, and it's going to be the beginning of the end for this class. I know it's only midterm, but we don't have a lot of time to cover everything in the humanities, so I'm just going to tell you what's coming, and you have to make a decision as a class, and then we will embark on our journey through part of the humanities because we just don't have time to cover everything in the study of how people process and document the human experience. So we have philosophy, literature, religion, art, music, history, and language as part of the humanities, but let's look a little closer at that. We've done our mind map about the humanities. Hopefully that helped you familiarize yourself with the humanities. We have been writing in journals, and we will continue to write in journals. That's something I would like you to do, to make a habit of, more for you than for me, because I've found it very helpful in my life. We've talked about family history a little bit. Again, that's something that you may find an interest in the upcoming years of your life. The arts include graphic arts, 3D art, electronic art, poetry, dance, martial art. There could be other forms of art. Philosophy. It's how we think, how we make decisions, comparing things, persuading others to believe the way that we do. Literature includes journals, repositories, records. How do we learn from the past? Literature kind of crosses over into the arts a little bit. But this quote is pretty good. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Religion, we would talk about major religions: Judaism, Christian, Islamic, and Hinduism. I've talked about those in the past, which I learn something new every time we cover religion. Music, we would look at different types of music and maybe even create some of our own. History, specifically American history, but we might dive into some world history if we have time for it. Language, history of the English language, other languages, and business language. Humanities is about the way we feel when we have different experiences. I just want you to see this. It's pretty funny. Oh, no, you don't have audio. Bummer. Sometimes we don't feel so good. Sometimes life is hard. Other times it's fun. Adventurous. Sometimes we are on the hunt for something, even when we lose, or we're in pain. Yeah, lots of different experiences in life, and lots of choices. Hopefully, we can come away from this life with a lot of good experiences. Anyway, our goal today is going to be to decide or narrow down which 6 we want to try this week. I'm going to have a project for 6 of the possible areas we will dive in deeper this week, and then by Friday you as a class are going to decide which 3 we're going to investigate further. Something I should add, there is a modern aspect of humanities that I cover, and that is video production. And part of the reason is because I went through a training. I got this pretty good program for learning how to produce your own movie. So if that's something you guys are interested in, we can do that. Yeah, just give it some thought. I figure that if you guys make the choice, you'll be more interested in what we do, and we can make it more relevant to your life. So that's all.